Good morning, students. So today we are going to learn geometric meaning of the zeros of a polynomial. What do you mean by zero of a polynomial? So what is the meaning of zero of a polynomial? The value of variable by which the polynomial becomes zero. Polynomial becomes zero. That value of variable is called a zero of the polynomial. Yesterday we have learned on this one. So for example, suppose I taken 2x plus 3. It is a polynomial. So I am denoting it with the px. So when this polynomial will become zero, you can take x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, x is equal to so many values of x. But suppose when I take x is equal to 1, 2 into 1, 2 plus 3, then p1, that value of polynomial is 5. So we have to get this polynomial 0, then only that value of variable is called the 0 of the polynomial. So this 2x plus 3 should be equal to 0. Then what is the value of x? 2x is minus 3, x is equal to minus 3 by 2. That means you have to substitute x is equal to minus 3 by 2. That is x minus 3 by 2. That is 2 into minus 3 by 2 plus 3. This 2 and 2 cancel. Minus 3 plus 3 is 0. Here when you substitute minus 3 by 2, this polynomial becomes 0. Therefore, 0 of this polynomial is minus 3 by 2. Yesterday I have taught you. See, now you tell me, you have yesterday learned linear polynomial. What do you mean by a linear polynomial? Children, wherever you are sitting, when I ask the question, you have to tell the answer. So what do you mean by linear polynomial? Linear polynomial means polynomial of degree 1. So I have already explained how to find out the degree. The highest power of the variable involved is the degree. Here 2x plus 1. Here the variable x, that power of x is 1. Therefore degree of linear polynomial is 1. Therefore 2x plus 3 is the linear polynomial. What is quadratic polynomial? Quadratic polynomial means that degree is 2. Cubic polynomial degree is 3. So now the geometric meaning of the zeros of the polynomial. So let us learn this geometric meaning of this zero. You know, geometric meaning means you have to draw the graph. So the linear polynomial will have a straight line graph. So geometrically, the zero of a polynomial px is the x coordinate of the point where the graph y is equal to px intersect the x-axis. Meaning, so you have to draw a graph for y is equal to 2x. You know, for any linear polynomial you will get a straight line graph. That graph will intersect the x-axis at one point. That point will give you the that x coordinate of that point will give you the zero of the polynomial. So now I am again explaining zero of linear polynomial. One example I will show you. Geometric meaning. So take a linear polynomial. It is in the form of, general form is ax plus b. This is the linear polynomial general form. So A and B are real numbers. A is not equal to 0. You know why A is not equal to 0 and all. So when you draw a graph, the linear This is a graph for a linear polynomial if you draw. So you take y is equal to ax plus b. You substitute any value for x, you will get a value for y. Then plot the order point on the number line. Suppose I take a 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3 is a linear polynomial. So you take y is equal to 2x plus 3. Then you have to take a value of x, you get the value of y. So 3 columns like this. Any value for x you take, suppose I take x, 2 into 0, that is 0, plus 3 is 3. Suppose now I take x as minus 2. So 2 into minus 2 plus 3, minus 4 plus 3, that is minus 1. So x is minus 2 and y is minus 1. When I take x as 2, so 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3 is 2 into 2 plus 3, 4 plus 3 is 7. So x is equal to 2, y is equal to 7. You got 3 ordered pairs here. First pair is, order pair is 0, 3. What is that ordered pair? You have to write down that point. First is x coordinate, second is y coordinate. Next order pair is minus 2, minus 1. Next one is 2, 7. You have to plot this 0, 3, minus 2, minus 1, 2, 7 on the graph. Now you see here, this is x-axis, x dash, and this is y dash. Then right side of 0 you have to mark positive integers 1, 2, 3. Left side you have to mark minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Y-axis towards the top, positive integers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down, negative integers. First one you have to mark 0. That means you have to move towards x-axis first. 0 on the x-axis is this. Then 3 is the y coordinate. Y coordinate you move 3 towards up here. This is 0, 3. Next is minus 2, minus 1. So minus 2 is the x coordinate. You move minus 2 this left side. Then minus 1 down. So this point is minus 2, minus 1. Next is 2, 7. You move 2 towards this right side, 2. Then you move 7. See here. This point is 2, 7. So you mark this point, this 3 point, you draw a line. You are getting a straight line graph. And write down the equation here. Y is equal to 2x plus 3. So what is the 0 of this polynomial? I have already told you, this line will intersect the x-axis only at one point, because the linear polynomial degree is 1. Since the degree of linear polynomial is 1, it will have only 1 0. Therefore, how will you find out the 0 from the graph? This point, this is the point, line intersect this x-axis at one point. You see, this is coming in between minus 1 and minus 2. What is the x coordinate of this point is 1 minus 1.5. Minus 1.5 is minus 3 by 2. And since this point is on the x-axis, y coordinate is 0. Therefore, this point is minus 3 by 2, 0. Minus 3 by 2, 0. So, therefore, this line intersect the x-axis at which point? At minus 3 by 2, 0. So this line is intersecting this x-axis as minus 3 by 2, 0. Therefore, what is the x coordinate of this point? Is minus 3 by 2. So x coordinate of the point where this line representing this linear polynomial intersect, that is the 0 of the polynomial. Once again, 0 of the geometrical meaning of the 0 of the polynomial is the x coordinate of the point where the graph intersect the x-axis. So that is the 0 of the polynomial. I hope that you see by 2x plus 3. So as I have shown you, this will become 0. 2x is equal to minus 3, x is equal to minus 3 by 2 is the 0. Geometrically also you got the 0 of this polynomial is minus 3 by 2. Once again, what is the 0 of this polynomial geometrically? The graph representing the linear polynomial intersect the x-axis at one point. X coordinate of that point is the 0 of the polynomial. So in linear polynomial, since the degree of the linear polynomial is 1, it will have only 1 zeros. So therefore, that linear polynomial graph intersect x-axis exactly at one point. The meaning is it will have only 1 0. Now you move to the quadratic equation, quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial, geometric meaning of quadratic polynomial. Geometric meaning of quadratic polynomial. You know quadratic polynomial is of the degree 2. General form is ax squared plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are real numbers. And what is not equal to 0? A is not equal to 0. This one, the graph, when you draw the graph, you can take y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. Graph representing y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c is a parabola. Parabola means it is in this shape, U shape. So parabola, when you draw the graph, sometimes it open upwards, sometimes it open downwards. When it will open upwards, this one is open, parabola open upwards, when the coefficient of x squared, that is a, is positive. That suppose it is 2x squared plus 3x minus 5. What is the coefficient of x squared is 2. When the line, that graph representing this one, this quadratic polynomial is a parabola, it open upwards. When this one is minus 3x squared minus plus 5x minus 2. Here, what is the coefficient of x squared is minus. That means when this coefficient of x squared is minus, say, when that line graph representing that quadratic polynomial is a parabola, it open downwards. Means the quadratic polynomial, graph of the quadratic polynomial is a parabola. Parabola open upwards when the coefficient of x squared a is positive. The parabola open downwards when the coefficient of x squared, that is a, is negative. So now you consider, here also same. So when you draw a graph, sometimes this parabola, it will come like this. This will intersect this. When it open upwards, it is value of a is positive, and this parabola intersect this x-axis at 2 points, this point and this point. X coordinate of this point and x coordinate of this point, both the point will be the 0. Therefore, quadratic 0 of a quadratic polynomial also, it is the x coordinate of the points where this parabola intersect intersect x-axis. What is that? X coordinate of the point where this parabola intersect the x-axis, that is the zero of the quadratic polynomial. Zero of the quadratic polynomial. What are the zeros? Zero of quadratic polynomial, it can have maximum 2 zeros. So this parabola, it intersects this x-axis at 2 points. X coordinate of this point also and x coordinate of this point, both are the zero of the polynomial. See, you take a x squared minus 3x minus 4. So we are going to draw the graph of this. So we take y is equal to x squared minus 3x minus 4. You can also draw a table like this. So first is x, second is y is equal to x squared minus 3x minus 4. Suppose you take x as 0, this is become 0, this is become 0, this is minus 4. Like that, minimum 5, 6 values you take. You can see from this textbook. Minus 2 you are taken, substitute minus 2 here, you got 6. Minus 1 you got 0. Here x is equal to 0 minus 4, x is equal to 1 minus 6, x is equal to 2 minus 6, x is equal to 3 minus 4, x is equal to 4, 0, 5, 6. Mark all the points. Minus 2, 6, 0, minus 2, 6 is this point. Minus 1, 0 is this point. 0 minus 4 here, 1 minus 6 is here, then 2, 6 is here, 3, 4 is here, 4, 0 is here, 5, 6 is here. So you draw a graph. It is a parabola. This parabola intersect this x-axis at 2 points. This point, you see what are the coordinate of this point? This is 1. 1 and y coordinate on x-axis is 0. Therefore, this point is minus 1, 0. Come to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. X coordinate is 4. Y coordinate is 0. What is the x coordinate of this point? Is minus 1. X coordinate of this point is 4. Therefore, what are the zeros of this polynomial? So, the zeros of this polynomial are minus 1 and 4 are the zeros. You substitute and see here, x squared minus 3x minus 4, minus 1 squared, minus 3 into minus 1 minus 4, 1 minus minus plus 3 minus 4, 4 minus 4 is 0. Again the second value, x squared minus 3x minus 4, substitute 4 squared, 3 into 4 minus 4, 16 minus 12 minus 4. So 16 minus 16 is 0. Both the value when you are substituting, you are getting the polynomial 0. Therefore, from this graph we can find out what are that. This parabola intersect the x-axis at 2 points. X coordinate of that point will give you the zeros of the polynomial, that is minus 1 and 4 are the zeros of x squared minus 3x minus 4, and x squared minus 3x minus 4, coefficient of x squared is plus 1, that the value of a is plus. Therefore, this parabola open upwards.